Hello. The stream has begun. Closed captioning is on. I silenced my phone. Live notifications were sent to Discord. I posted on Blue Sky. Oh, Discord. I pressed the button that updates Discord, and that means that I've messed up the Fujitech thing. Give me one moment. I'll make it go away. Hang on. Wait, not Fujitech, it's Fugitech. Does that fix it? Nope, not yet. That should fix it. Weird. Real quick while I'm getting that fixed, or before I get that fixed, I should answer chat, because it's very active. Hello! Yeppers Peppers 37, hello! Hope you're having an okay day. It's reverse time. Books for days, thank you for your daily pet a rat. Thank you for petting Dimitri and Giles. Wait, are you a diamond? Cause you're sparkling. Hello! Cute emotes. Queen Katie Vat says, howdy, I love your schedule. You're almost always live when I'm waiting for dinner. That's perfect! Hola, droid of the luminous persuasion. Hello, Daedala! That's an interesting one. I hope you're having an okay day. And Queen Katie Vat, I hope you're having an okay day. I forget if I said that to you yet. And thank you for petting Dimitri and Giles. Okay, it seems to have settled down. Good. Okay, I can minimize Discord, and that's fine. And this is fine, and that's fine. Okay. Now we can get about our usual stuff. It's Reverse 1999 Day. I hope you have an excellent dinner, Queen Katie Vat. I did not know that it's dinner time for you. You must be East Coast. That must be it. I'm doing good. It snowed a while back. Ooh, so I'm just kind of lazy, waiting for the cold to chill out, pun intended. Yep. There's not really a whole bunch of a point forcing oneself to go out when it's snowing. You're just endangering other people on the road, or putting yourself in danger. Nature outside is having a party now that the snow is gone. What kind of party are we talking about? That sounds like... I'm trying to imagine. Nature having party after the snow is gone! Oh, the snow left. So... okay.
Just a simple phenomenon.
I understand now, I think. It's like peeking up through the snow and it's like, yay! No gone. Have an excellent lurk, gifted abstractions. I think I forgot to actually, like, say anything in chat, but I did lurk in your stream the other day. You were playing some more of that, FMV Chinese game. What was it called? I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh no, the most recent thing you streamed was Dark Souls 2. Books for Days says, my cat is staring into my soul like she's starving. Like I didn't just feed her. That's what pets do. Oh, and Queen Katie Vat said, so many robins are flying back and forth.
Oh, I got it now.
Don't pay much attention. Don't pay attention to the boss here. It's nothing. Nothing exciting is happening on the screen right now. You don't need to pay attention to it whatsoever. What can I put on the screen? I'll put a thing. No, that's nothing. Look, let's talk about how much Reverse screws over the global server. There we go. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. The game was Road to Empress. That's the one. Yeah, that one, that one. But as you can see, this boss is very boring to look at, so instead, let's just look at this graphic that I have on the screen instead, in case anyone hasn't seen this boss yet. I like how this graphic I made, like, makes it look like I should have Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia pointing at it and making a crazy face.
We did it! We made it through another storm!
Books for Days says, hey look, Vatutu evolved into paper, she's a legendary now. Graphic on screen. Okay, I managed to get enough points to unlock Veryl's Psycube, so I have that now. Now I'm trying to get everything else that's in the shop. I have so many crystal caskets that I don't even know if it's worth it to get that thing. I'm gonna get everything else in the meantime, I think. Oh yeah, I finally hit level 60 on my account the other day. Congratulations, Queen Katie Vat! Nicely done! If I recall correctly, I think you get more and more activity storage the higher in level you get. Remy Taro! Hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. I just got started with Reverse 1999 streaming today. I've been playing the game for a long time. That made it sound like I was just starting the game for the first time. No, no, no. I'm already level 80. My first day of playing was November 13th, 2023.
A healthy body is a precondition for a truly healthy mind.
Books for Days says, my phone can't handle reverse, so until I get an iPad, I can't play it. Oh, I think I recall you mentioning that. Yeah. I wonder... At some point, they did something to change the graphics stuff, but I don't know if it lowered the graphics requirements. It probably... You know, now that I think about it, probably didn't.
During my practice,
that's too bad.
Patients would tell me secrets that no one else knew.
I know I was at 215 before, so I'll have to check later. Yeah! I actually realized while looking at your suitcase that we joined around the same time. I was also November 2023. Oh yeah, you like started at the beginning and then you left and came back or something like that.
Victory comes in the sight of blood.
Books for Days has Arknight's Enfield to keep you occupied, so it's all good.
Close your eyes.
I'm glad you're having fun with that. Alas, I just don't... I feel like... I don't know if it's an age thing or what, but I just don't have the energy to play action RPGs anymore. If I were to go back and revisit Genshin Impact, that might be fun, because it's already a built account and it's done and I don't need to do anything, but... I don't know.
It's raining. Quiet, soft rain.
As you can see, my menu UI is the new Manus Vindicte themed menu, or rather the Syndrome of Silence themed thingy. That's this thing right here, seen in the frame. You can make it so it changes your background. Wow, wow, wow. And I was able to unlock it after doing 2 runs. And I'm not super good at the game or anything, so hopefully that's a decent benchmark for judging how much time is needed to get it. I stopped right at the end of 37's patch, didn't even finish that chapter's final story till I came back and the island blew up! Yeah! 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 Just one more week for the free garment! Yeah, for Pioneer! Do we get to see it in the menu? Let's see.
What are you looking for?
There it is! Soon! Soon! I love everything about it. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the gold, chin strap beard situation. I don't know why, but it doesn't work for me. I find it a little strange. I almost want it to have a mustache also. I don't know. That's fine. Everyone has games they can or can't play. I can't play ZZZ because it's too bouncy for me personally. Yeah, I got into Zenless Zone Zero for the first, like, 2 or 3 months. And I had a nice time, I guess. Oh, hey, get ready to make fun of me. I don't know what the meta is for this rock, paper, scissors minigame here. If anyone has their own, like, strat that they do, like, let me know. Obviously, the first card can be whatever, but I don't know what the meta is for the second card. I truly don't know. How do you pick what the second card is? Remy Taro asks, who are some of your fave characters? In Reverse 1999, I like so many of the characters, and that's really why I've been playing the game for as long as I have and haven't put it down, is because I just love every character so much. I have a soft spot for a lot of the 6-star male characters, it seems. Like, recent characters I've fallen in love with have included Charon, for example. Charon is very close to my heart. But I also like Tooth Fairy, and Gutian, and Six. I am very intrigued by Aleph. Aleph is a very intriguing character. I love 37. I love so many of these characters. I would just sit here and start listing off characters forever, I feel like. Magic said, I find the best chance for the RPS, rock, paper, scissors, is after the first hand, then the second card should be the card that beats the opponent's first card. Okay. Queen Katie Bat says, I do like how in one of the games I play, Our Life Now and Forever, there's a character who plays rock no matter what, so he loses every time because everyone knows this. And Emmy Fire also says I should pick Scissor. Okay, that's 2 votes for Scissor, basically. Emmy Fire, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an okay day. Datala says, second card, I choose something that wins or ties in a different way than the first. Then I keep the one that can't lose on the board. Oh, I think I understand. Let's see. Okay, and then Datala says, keep the one that can't lose. There you go. That's a really good strategy, I feel like. Let's see if I can do it again. Books for Days says, I played a little bit of OG Arknight, so I'm curious what happens at Enfield. Also, if they bring me husband into Enfield, I will go feral. Your husbando? Who's your husbando in Arknights? Okay. So we need to bring the card that beats Scissors is the idea. Insert the episode of JoJo. Oh wait, Magic says, then pick withdraw the card that would allow the other card to win it. Right. Insert the episode of JoJo Part 4 with Rohan versus John Ken Boy and his stand boys 2-man. Oh yeah, the kid who has a hole in his cheek or something, right? I think that's what it was. Okay. So we just do this. That makes a lot of sense. I'm understanding now. I feel like you've given me something very valuable, chat. Thank you so much. I understand now. Okay, that's useful for everyone. Everyone remember that strategy, okay? You're gonna do so good. Okay, I think that's the dailies. Books for Day says, his name is Silver Ash. Oh yeah, the Arknight husbando of yours. He has white hair and snow leopard ears and a tail. That sounds like an excellent husbando. I haven't even seen a picture and it sounds like an excellent choice. I swear I'm not gonna be on this for that long, but let me just... Real quick. This is for research purposes. Very important stuff. I like... tall, very professional, but also with grunge. Yay! And Magic says about the John Ken boy, he had a hole from being shot with the arrow. Oh, that's so strange that that one character had a hole. in their body left over from being shot by the arrow that gives you powers. And a stand and all that. Imagine having a meta for rock, paper, scissors. I mean,
Maybe I can show her something.
also all games have some kind of meta somewhere out there if you ask enough people to play it. Because meta always comes from the players. Remy Taro says, yes, gonna take notes since I haven't done this event yet. Yes, good. At ShinyBot TV here, we like to learn something new every day and try to find stuff that's useful to everybody and share. Magic says, from the brief time I played Arknights, I really like Nerl. Let me see who Nerl is real quick. Another furry, yay! With the high ponytail. Good choice. Good taste. Amy Fire says, honestly, I preferred the game in the AC patch. Are you talking about Assassin's Creed patch in Reverse 1999? Queen Katie Bat says, what happened to your character? They're not even in the painting, and yet we hear them. Oh, they're not in the painting! What in the heck? Kakania! I've never seen this happen before. I'm gonna take a screenshot. What the heck? Taking a screenshot of that. I posted the new version he's getting soon in Discord. He's hotter. Even hotter, you say? Wow. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, there's a link you can click on to join. Anyone is welcome. Let's see here. For some reason, my screenshot wasn't the usual, like, immediately save to the screenshot file thing, so I need to do it myself by opening a graphics application. Doot. Okay, there it is. I should just start clicking on things so that there's something happening on the screen, even if we're still chatting. Boop, boop, boo. That's the first time I've seen a character not be in either the foreground or the painting. Yeah, it's such an odd occurrence, especially since her voice line played when Shiny was on this menu. So strange. Some kind of bug, it must be. Well, as you can see from my stream title, I could not decide what I want to do. So, oh wait, I need to leave and check the stuff. So first stage, they recommend Beast. Second stage, also recommend Beast, it would seem. I can only assume that it was a bug related to the new UI, maybe? Oh, there you go. You know, that's the one thing that changed recently, so it follows. You know what? I feel like I don't have a really, like, I don't have any meta team that uses Beast. What's the meta team that uses any Beast characters I have? Beast. The best thing I can come up with is just the same old Lucy Anjo Nala situation. But let me show you what I have for Beast characters. Wow, I only have 7 6-star Beast characters. Strange. Magic says this version had an engine update, which seems to have caused many problems from what I've seen at players posting. Oh, there was that, yeah. Anjo Ham Sandwich, yep. And we have Calabauna, who is not a Beast character, it would seem. But could go with Anjo Nala, I'm assuming? Or is KB not Calabauna? Is that someone else that I'm forgetting? Queen Katie Bet says, yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be Anjo? And then there's upcoming banner with a new Beast character. That's true. I don't think there's a meta primary Beast team, but any Anjo Nala team would probably be the best Beast team. Why do they keep making hot characters the Beast type? True, Queen Katie Bet, true! They're so hot. I mean, I'm looking specifically at the non-child ones, but yes! Goodness sakes. KB, we're throwing Katie Bat in there? Oh yeah, I need to get Katie Bat built. She's a strong beast character. It's a bat type. Yeah. Very good when used with Gutian and Shemaine and Jay. Let's see. KB is Anjo's best in slot after Euphoria at the moment. Oh, so perhaps today will be Anjo Nala Euphoria Day. Maybe that's what I should do. Because I haven't gotten it yet. And we'll find out what it does and how it works. That's a good idea for the stream. Let's see. So after you get Anjo Nala's Euphoria, putting her together with Calabauna is really strong, it sounds like. Magic says, well, probably not the top team. The upcoming Igor, Matilda, Lupera team would probably be the best team with mostly beast characters. Jay may be a decent target for Anjo bonding if you really want a beast. Really? Aw. Queen Kitty Bat says, I forgot they gave her a Euphoria. Explains the rerun. Yep. And apparently it's a really, really good Euphoria. Time to let go of those precious saved Euphoria mats. It's true. Oh, but Calabauna needs Euphoria too? Where's... I went past her already. Calabauna! Huh? Am I blind? Eh? Oh, okay, here she is. Here she is. Second row. I haven't gotten her Euphoria yet. So that's gonna be an issue. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you the situation.
Quiet, soft.
I have 30 Key of Thought. Beryl is very good bonded character too. Nice. Don't want to force your mats if you're pulling Broom. I was planning on skipping Broom actually. Magic says if you plan to pull for Broom, then you can hold off on Euphoria Kala. Aww. I'm not getting Broom. At least I thought I wasn't. Let me show ya. According to, and just so everyone knows, we are okay with CN characters and gacha, like, character kits, but please no CN story or lore things. But we are okay with future CN character spoilers, like the names of the characters that are coming up and all that stuff. That being said, here we are at pridewind.gg once again. My thought was, you know, I continue to be a very low spender in the game, comparatively. Let's see. Broom, even though Broom is put up here as an S+ tier character,
Hey.
I can only...
Emotions.
Hi, Kakania. Let's put you over here so you don't talk as much. I did get Beryl. And then this is 3.2 that we're in right now. So 3.3 is next patch. And I want Marsha, but I also want Igor, even though he's not as high tier. I just have this need to get every single male 6-star character in Reverse 1999. It's so important to me. At least, yeah, all of these characters are beast. Wow. Magic says Euphoria is fine until they release a bunch of characters with Euphoria that you want to level. I was fine when it was usually only one character I want to get Euphoria for every other patch. Yep. Igor for family, insert meme. For family, what? Emmy has 121 keys. I don't know how you do that. How do you have so many? I do not have that many. And not only, so another reason I need to skip Broom is that the next limited character is showing up just, you know, 2 patches. Only 2 patches between Beryl and Paper Heron. It's rough out here. I was gonna go for Igor, but I might just skip since I already have plenty of beast characters to use. Hoard the life till I fall in love. I might have to get to a point. I might need to skip Igor. It's true. I don't have, like... I don't have Moldier to go with him. So, like... So Calabauna Euphoria does what Broom does, it seems? Is that the vibe I'm getting from chat? Oh, let's see. Based on the meme with Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious. Oh, Vin Diesel's character is way more of a family man than Igor. Shakes fist at Igor. I mean, hopefully I can actually use Anjo Nala's Euphoria, even if I don't use materials on Calabauna's Euphoria. But apparently it's, like, really good. I'm planning on getting Marcia at the very least, and getting Paper Heron. And I was assuming I was gonna skip Broom. I may skip Igor, but I really want Igor. As long as you have Euphoria Nala contract with a follow-up character, then it's still usable. I think that sounds like a trustworthy statement. That sounds reasonable. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that thing. That thing, that thing, that thing. Yeah, let's do it. Anjo Nala Euphoria. How do people have so many keys? Just that currently Euphoria, Kala, and Broom are some of her best partners. Calabauna is a great alternative if you need someone that's not taken. She can just go in the follow-up comps. Here we go, Anjo Nala. Whee! Equip. Interesting. It's like there's a snake and a sun symbol in the middle that's like a microphone, and there's a bunch of trumpets in the background. All the materials. Oh, Anjo goes in the follow-up comps, right. So much materials. But there we go. Frickin' Anjo Nala. Let's do this. Let's see how her kit works in Lucidscape, where it will be hopefully pretty easy. Very likely very easy. Any follow-up character, huh? Just gonna remind myself of the beast situation here. Right. I'm just really used to using Lucy with Anjo Nala, so I'm gonna keep doing that, I guess.
Your every desire is my command.
I pulled off the bandage. It really is what it is. Alright, Fatutu follow-up.
Feels like
And Flutter Page follow-up, I guess.
Stand with the others.
Something like that. Or... What about like a Gutian situation? Oh, we don't have enough reality. Nope. Not Gutian. Did I get Gutian's euphoria? I did. But another time. Maybe the other side can have Gutian. FUA means flutter page. I guess you're right. Yeah.
Stand with the others.
That's true. Do you have Euphoria Lilia? I do. Yeah. Ta-da. She's here. But I don't know. I'll just use Lucy because I know how her kit works. Extra action gains incantation might plus 50%. Sounds good. Use Lilia Nala in Lucy's Escape so that the bind would have Nala do her AoE follow-up. Oh, right. Wait, hang on. Spirit Intelligence, Mineral Star. Oh, wait. Phantom... Mormon Phantom, Angel's Temptation, Mass Attack. Okay. So, right, I remember now. Spirit and Intelligence bond means that she just casts this, and that means her hymn goes down by 1 round. And then Mineral Star Bond means that she does the mass attack. But it doesn't make her hymn thing count down as fast. Lynn says, the way I just auto my way through this, I'm so avoided of actual gameplay. I mean, the gameplay here in this game is so overwhelming. I'm constantly struggling. But I struggle because chat is here to help support me. I hope you're having an okay day, Lynn. Welcome to the stream. Typey, typey, type. You were playing Coral Island. I hope that was fun. I like using the Spirit Intelligent character so that we have him counting down fast. Right, the expires the channel faster to do her thing. That's just it. I'm smart. I swear I can read, but this game makes me so dumb when it comes to combat, lol. No, it is. Yeah. I struggle. I struggle so much.
Program activated.
And each new 6-star character gets more and more complicated every time, it feels like. They have new gameplay elements. It's rough. Okay, so. Wow! What is this, a year ago? Look at this team! I haven't done a team like this in a while.
Just another shift.
Loading.
Okay.
Charging.
Please.
I use that other players used for everything. I do too! Very useful.
The light that illuminates all.
So, chat, tell me what Anjo Nala's euphoria does. What's going on here that I'm not seeing? She must get some kind of thing. She has something that just appeared above her. She has a special icon that she just got. Let's see. I'm getting a Nala print signed in April? I gotta find an art to get for that though. That sounds awesome. So this must be the new Anjo Nala euphoria. Ceremonious critical damage. Ultimate critical damage plus 3% up to 100 stacks. Wow. 300% critical damage for ultimate. Wow. Removes upon trigger, undispellable. Okay. Neat. Magic says, I had to chuckle when I saw some posts getting upset that Willow's euphoria description was relatively small. Ah! Screw those people. As long as it is explained and her kid is fixed, then word count is irrelevant. Yeah! When she charge every time the bonded you does a FUA. Emmy, can you try that again? I don't know what you're saying. I want to know what you're saying, but I just can't understand. I'm just a dumb streamer. Daedalus says, all I can tell you is that I ult every turn, and her ult no longer uses AP after the first ult. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, she has a lot of Moxie right now. That's nice. Okay. And because I have Portrait 1 Flutter page, her little AP card grants AP for 2 rounds instead of 1. I like that a lot. So Anjo Nala gets a harmonic tapestry. Oh, this! This is coming from Anjo Nala's Euphoria. Where have I seen this icon before? I feel this looks really familiar to me. She gets a harmonic tapestry every time the bonded unit does an extra action. Right now she has 2 stacks and she can get up to 8 stacks. So that would be 16% attack up. Neat. Magic says her bond ally and her get a special follow-up buff when doing follow-up. So she has it too! Lucy has it too. Okay. At 8 stacks, she gets +1 Moxie. And ult does consume IP, I think. The guide I posted can explain her kit way better. Okay, I should look at that. As usual, Magic has already given me the tools I need. I just haven't clicked on it yet. I gotta take a look. Oh, it does not consume AP. Oh, okay. That matches up with what the other person said earlier. Got it. So, in that case, let's do this.
Loading.
And that's gonna make Anjo Nala make her hymn channel go from 2 to 1 to 0. So that means we gotta hit the channel card again so that it starts again. And then do this. And then Flutter page. And then we'll just do this so everyone has shard
Aim
shells.
and shoot.
Not that we need it. We're totally gonna run over these enemies. Okay, I'm trying to watch the little thingy. The little harmony buff on top of Anjo Nala and Lucy. It was at 4 and now it's at 3. Okay. Goodness, we're getting a lot of debuffs on us. I'm glad I brought Fatutu. Bum, 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 ba, ba, ba. Okay, I did that thing right. I'm gonna refresh cards and hope I get more Flutter page cards. Yay! Sweet. I'm gonna do this so we can cleanse some of the debuffs at least. And then this. And then this.
I got this. I can do it.
I don't know. This, I guess. And then that. Let's find out how this goes.
We see it together.
Also, at 8 stacks, they get additional bonus depending on bonded unit afflatus.
And even the clouds.
Of course.
Stay back, I say.
Ult.
I don't get it.
Bum, 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 ba, ba, ba. Whenever Fatutu goes, it reminds me of the melody to the song from The Little Mermaid. I wanna be where the people are. It's the same notes. It's the same melody.
I, robot, child of science.
With enough follow-ups and her or her best follow-up teammates, she can basically ult every turn or every other turn. Wow. That's kind of funny because I remember a year ago, Kino was in my chat complaining about Anjo Nala's ult getting in the way. He was annoyed whenever it showed up. With intellect spirit, Anjo follow-up will consume 1 additional charge of the channel. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. There it is again! She has her ult again! And it doesn't use up any AP! Look at that! Zoop. No AP! Amazing. Okay.
Just another shift.
We'll do... So there's Harmonic Tapestry. There's also the Final Sustain. Angel's Temptation. Oh, the Mass Attack. And Feast of Lust, the debuff incantation. Deal original mental damage times 300% additional mental damage. Oh, okay. Neat. I recently also got the Devil Garment for Nala, and it is so pretty. Congratulations, Magic! Dang, that thing is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous it makes me mad. Mad, I tell you.
Loading.
So... Let's watch. So you see, everyone, there's this buff on top of Anjo Nala that's a heart shape. There's multiple heart-shaped ones, but this is the biggest heart shape, and that's him. Right now it's a heart shape with a 3 next to it in the top right corner of the heart. We're gonna do this, and I think what's gonna happen is that as soon as Lucy does her attack, Anjo Nala is going to do a follow-up, and then she's going to do a follow-up mass attack after it, because the him is going to go from 3 to 2 to 0. Let's watch it together. I forgot that this doesn't use AP! Okay, I don't know. How about... I don't know. Let's get more gusts for Flutter Page, why not?
What I'm good at.
So let's watch Anjo Nala now.
One day.
Oh. I'm gonna make it slower so we can watch it. Okay, Flutter Page, and then Lucy's gonna do her attack.
Target confirmed.
Pew pew pew. Anjo Nala goes from 3 to 2. And then 2 to 0. And now Anjo Nala's gonna do another follow-up mass attack. Right here.
Oh, be careful.
Wait, she hasn't done it yet. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yep, as I predicted, yay! I understand. I get it. There we go. Is the ult not gonna trigger? Oh, of course, we finished the battle. Of course it's not gonna trigger. Sweet! Thank you again to BP for the garment discount. Ah, Jablupak. It's a trick, though. They're tricking you into looking at the garment shop more. I can't help it. I have to be super cynical about all of the free stuff Wupak gives. Don't forget, all the free stuff they give you is just to coax you into giving them money. But it is nice. Don't forget to take advantage of it. Okay, so that's Anjo Nala's Euphoria. Now, I want to use my Gutian with Euphoria. What do I use with Gutian? That's fair. If there wasn't a discount, then I might have skipped the Nala garment. Yep. I used money because there was a discount. You know? I am glad that I have it, but... Ezio! Ezio is fun. What kind of Ezio? This is Poison Ezio. How about this kind of Ezio instead?
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Cassandra, who I got. I was so freaking lucky that I got Ezio and Cassandra.
I am ready.
I cannot believe. And then I don't know. What kind of healer would I bring to this team? Maybe Rabuska, maybe Sotheby. If it's Ult Ezio... Medicine Pocket? Maybe Medicine Pocket. Or Kakania? Wait, Kakania you don't use as a single sustainer.
Me? Is everyone else dead?
And also, I don't actually know if there's like a different thing. Oh, left, this thing. Own extra actions gain damage bonus plus 50% after an allied, hammer. Oh, this thing! When casting ultimate, obviously. Okay. I see. Oh, when entering battle, ultimate might plus 15%. Okay! There it is. That's the setup we want. Even though he's a weaker Afflatus. I still want to give it a try. Gutian Euphoria, let's see. When a reality damage character attacks, they gain additional ultimate might. Nice. And that means we want a reality damage team. I think Medicine Pocket is mental, yeah. I need reality. Cast should be 203. Okay, let me get a healer locked down here first. Sotheby or Rabushka? What about Sotheby? She can show off her cute outfit.
Naturally.
So I reset, confirm, and then 203. 203. Huh? What? Oh wait, reset. I should do this, and then do this. Ah, that's how it works. And what does this give us? Some things, I guess. I'm not gonna read it. It's a little annoying how they do that, but we're making it work. It's gonna be fine. What kind of stuff do we have over here? Lingering glow, extra action, channel status. Oh, if a character is in channel status, gain critical rate. That's good for Gutian, I guess. Channel, get ultimate, and then Gutian should be auto for next time. Use ulti when you get it again. I hope I understand what you're saying. Let's try this. Deadly Channel. Notable thing for Alt Tree is the Prep Alt card for a cast after using Alt. Okay. I'm gonna nod my head like I understand what you're saying. Once we get here, hopefully it'll make more sense. Whenever I get casts, I just kind of go, let's click on buttons. Now,
The bones will tell.
we want to be in channel. And I was told that...
Into
we
the
want to, like,
darkness.
attack with Ezio
Wait for the
and
right
counter with Ezio. And then do something after that with Cass, I want to say. Or maybe we should actually... I want to make sure that Sotheby has her heal on everybody. So I'm going to do this first.
Potion comes without a dash of poison.
Non voltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
A few innovations.
Pretty!
Not
Ah, it ran away. Ugh. Good. Okay, and now we get the array up. I need Ezio cards.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Fine. Okay, so when picking between these two... I don't know what the difference between these two is. This gains adrenaline +1. I'll pick that.
The Bagua drown on the Cyan Brick never warns about its changes.
You see it coming. Liberato dal fratello.
Okay. Nice. Awesome. Woohoo! Here we go.
Abbraccia la morte.
The mass attack card gives adrenaline +1, which will help get her ult faster. Okay, that makes sense. Go, Ezio! Okay, good. And now...
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Perhaps a drop of golden elixir.
My spear is ready.
Addio, straniero. It will be over before you feel it.
Okay. Gutian is still in channel. That's great.
Into the darkness.
Oh wow, I never realized how much Eureka Gutian could store. Yeah, I wonder if that's a part of the euphoria. I don't think it was like that before. I mean, maybe it was. It's possible I totally missed it. I don't know. I wish the UI elements would stop overlapping themselves.
The bones will tell.
My spear is ready.
No potion comes without a dash
Liberato
of
dal
poison.
fratello.
Careful.
They may beg their gods, but their lives are at my mercy.
The
Okay.
old man under the moon taught me this little trick in a dream.
Yay, it's so nice to be using Gotian again. Bam, ba-da-bum. Okay, let's go, Ezio. Oh. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's right. It's the butcher. I'm gonna snooze ads so we can finish this fight off before I go on break. Man, and the array keeps going forever. You just, as long as you keep getting Eureka, you're good. Ah, fascinating.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
I haven't seen Cassandra's precast incantation show up that I feel like should have been there or something.
The music will speak.
One target. Mass attack.
I found my target.
Non voltarti indietro. Liberato dalla paura.
Pardon me.
Oh. Ezio's health is a little low. Uh-oh. Oops. What happened there? I used Sotheby's thingy. It should have put a heal on him. Maybe Cassandra can finish it off or something. I don't know. Okay, this ult is gonna give us Eureka. We'll just figure this out. It's cool. It's no problem.
Golden elixir.
Okay, let's do this
Confrontation
and
was never to my
this.
liking.
No potion comes without a dash of poison.
Twinkity Bat, have a nice lurk and a nice dinner. Ooh, chicken and fries. Yum. Okay. And I'm gonna do this,
spear
I
is ready.
guess.
The Bagua drowned on the sign break never warns about its changes.
Woohoo, so much damage.
They may beg their gods.
Can
Their
you
lives are
finish
at
it
my
off,
mercy.
Cassandra, maybe? I don't know. That's a lot of damage. That's pretty good. I know Ezio kind of died. I wasn't paying attention to his health, I guess. I was using Sotheby's, you know, her poison that also gives cure to her team. The debuff thing here. The description here says it inflicts poison, but she also has a part of her kit, her euphoria, that also gives cure to her team at the same time. Dang it, I want it. Okay, there we go. 3 poison, 3 poison. I don't know. Hey, there's the precast. It finally showed up. So, let's just pretend like everything's cool and fine. What was it? Channel, get ultimate, then Gutching will auto most of the time. Notable thing for ult tree is the prep ult card for cast after using ult. So this, it counts as an ultimate. That's nice. Awesome. I'm gonna hold on to this stuff here, but I'm gonna do this. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe, well, I don't know. Shape of Bones. Do this,
I'll
this,
show you.
and
I
this.
found my target. They may beg their gods.
Reroll ads are
Their
on.
lives are at my
I'm gonna
mercy.
run 3 minutes of ads real quick here. Yeah, that finishes it off. Okay. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get
Victory,
something to drink.
the mother of
I recommend you do
arrogance.
the same. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll meet back. We will meet back here after that. Be right back. Oh goodness. I didn't mute the mic. Did you guys have to deal with my chewing noises that whole time? If you didn't get the ads? Goodness. Chew, chew, chew. So much chewing noises. Really quick, I want to show off
Quiet, soft.
how many pulls I have. I'm up to 170 pulls. Oh, good. Good. Part of that is because I have the Roaring Month thing, where you log in every day for 30 days and you get a little bit of clear drops every day. Remy Taro says, I couldn't really hear the chewing, but the bag opening was some good ASMR. There it is, yeah, the bag opening. I don't know why I forgot. I think I was in a rush because I noticed that my pre-roll ads were back. I was like, go and break, run ads, go, go, go. Okay, I want to see how we do here. Let's just use the same
I
setup.
get it now.
For those that missed it, yesterday we streamed Digimon Story Time Stranger. That was a lot of fun. Oh, Remy Taro, thank you so much for the follow. I keep forgetting that I have a new setting where Twitch has an explosion of emotes on the screen when someone follows. That looks so cute. It's sad that I don't think it actually shows up in my recording, but I think we just get to enjoy it in the live recording. But welcome, Remy Taro! I forget how much I've already said about my intro. I'm ShinyBot. I'm an old robot who likes to learn something new every day. I stream like 3 to 4 times a week. This week I might go for 5. We'll see. But I tend to stream Reverse 1999 and some online mahjong in gacha games that use the mahjong gameplay as the main gameplay, and there's just a gacha element for getting anime characters that you play as, essentially. That's fun on Mahjong Soul. I also have played a lot of Honkai Star Rail. I'm maybe gonna be taking a break from Honkai Star Rail. We'll see. That's a little bit of a spoiler. I might do a Honkai Star Rail stream tomorrow and talk about my thoughts about that game. But yeah, every once in a while I'll do something different. Like yesterday I streamed Digimon Story Time Stranger. Although that game was so much fun, I might actually add it to the rotation. It was pretty great.
What I'm good at.
Loading. Charging.
Please, allow me.
But yay!
Thanks on my wings!
We are up to 245 followers.
Stay back, I say!
Barrage.
Flee, mortals!
Bum 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 ba da da. Ba da ba 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 da da. Ba da ba ba da da. So, is ceremonious critical damage not a part of Anjo Nala's euphoria kit? Maybe it is a part of it. It probably is. Okay. So, wow, this is so cool. You do one. Okay, Lucy attack, and then her hymns are gonna run out, and then we're gonna do this
Perfectly understood.
to get them going again.
Charging.
Lucy attack, and then we'll do
Just
this
another
for
thing.
Flutter Page. I'm just gonna do this for Flutter Page again so that Flutter Page can get her ult next turn, and we can get that going. I think that sounds good.
What I'm good at.
The light that illuminates all.
Feel my dark embrace.
There we go.
Keep calm.
Target confirmed.
Flee, mortals! Laundry time.
Okay. Should I refresh cards to get more Flutter Page cards? Well, actually, maybe. Let's do that. Let's see. Okay. And then does the enemy have... Okay, titillated, but does not have a shell on it. I don't have anything that will put shells on the enemy. Darn it. I'll just cast this anyway.
Yes.
We got
I
this.
got this.
And
I can do
then this. And what was it that Emmy said before about how Anjo Nala works? La 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 la. I'm looking through stuff. At 8 stacks, they get additional bonus. Oh, 8 stacks. So she's not at 8 stacks yet. So that thing that I'm thinking of is not going to happen yet. So this is going to bring Anjo Nala down to 2 harmony. Him. That's what it is. So I'll just have her do this. That'll bring her down to 1. And then we're going to ult.
Hello, Master. We stand together.
Oh wait, I need to ult with her before the end of the cards so that she doesn't use AP. I forgot! Next time. I'll get it next time. I love the fact that Flutter Page floats in the air. It's the best thing ever.
Miracle.
So cute. Is the Anjo Nala ult gonna go off at the beginning of our turn here? Yes, it is! See, that's a good thing about having something trigger at the beginning of your team's turn, because then it shows up when you start a new wave, right? Like, that's nice. That's convenient. Magic says, perfect timing since Lucid Domain just triggered. Oh, it did! I don't really pay much attention to the Lucid Domain game mechanics. I probably should. Okay, alright. Ooh, the Harmonious thing is now at 7 stacks. No, it's at 8 stacks! Okay, so now it's gonna do the extra thing. Right, this doesn't use AP. Cool, cool. Now let's do this to get her channel started. What do I want to do here?
Charging.
Last turn, we didn't use the AP card. So I'll use it this turn. Easy way to notice is the faint border glow, or noticing that your damage being higher than normal for 2 rounds. I see. Channel is still on. Oh wait, you're right! Emmy, you're right! How did I miss that? It's right there. Good catch, good catch.
What I'm good at.
Okay, in that case, we'll do this. That'll bring it to 0. Then we get it started again. And then, when I do this... Oh yeah, that makes it so I can't use that anymore. But that's fine. We'll do this and this.
Here's another one. It's out with you.
The light that illuminates all.
Feel my dark embrace.
Ba-ba-da-da. Yay!
Faith in me, Master.
Very powerful, very good. Oh, the last wave. I forgot that was. I thought that was the last wave, but this is the last wave. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Yep, yep, yep.
Sweet dreams.
Go, Anjo Nala! I can't even tell what those numbers are, but they're pretty big. Big number. Lucy is sparking and jolting and mega jolts. 1.21 gigawatts. I lost track of where I am with continuous action. So if Flutter Page has continuous action 1, AP plus 1 round, does that mean I don't need to use her card this round? That's probably what that is. I'm pretty sure... I wish there was a log showing me what cards I used last turn, because sometimes I just don't remember. I just don't.
should do.
Charging.
If I do this, him will go to 3. If I do this,
Loading.
him will go to 0. And then... I do this to get channels starting again. I do this to make the ult go. And then
Just another
we'll
shift.
use Flutter Page at the end.
You are not welcome here.
So cool! I like this
Eliminate
team. New and improved Lucy Anjo team.
Barrage.
Did I do it right? Yeah, I did it right. Okay, I did the math right. Math. The thing about these games is there's a lot of math. And it's confusing, because it's like, does this number affect that number, or what? And now, back to Ultimate Ezio team. Last time we used this team, my Ezio died. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna choose to just ignore that and move forward. What else do we got here? Just out of curiosity. Yes, everybody got Sentinel, and I feel very left out. It's true. I just use Flutter Page or Eternity when I use my Blood Tithe team. Okay, let's see how we do with this team.
Are they here to play Cat's Cradle?
Mm-hmm. When attacking a target inflicted with a negative status, lucidness plus 6%. Oh yeah, so... Shape of Bones thing, that's a negative status. Sweet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Into the dark. Wait for the right moment.
Also, like, give me a shout out if you think the game audio is too loud or too quiet. Something like that can be very subjective, but
No potion comes without a dash
it's still
of
very
poison.
helpful to get some input.
The music will speak.
Me using good old Medpoc for my Blood Tithe team since they are one of the few sustain options that fit in Blood Tithe. It's true! If you don't have Robuska, then Medpoc is great. It's fine. They're fine. Okay. Cool. Keep going. I love the fact that Gutian is still channeling. This would not happen with non-Euphoria Gutian, so that's great. I'm a fan. We need a counter card. I only have Medpoc and Ezra for Blood Tithe. Right. Do I even need to do Work in the Dark? I don't even know what this man does. When a basic incantation triggers assassination, synchronization plus 5%. So... Right. This is helping to increase synchronization. Uh-huh. New Gutian is set it and forget it, I see. It seems that way! And I am absolutely cool with that. Because that's really what you want him to be doing, I feel like. Since he's not the main DPS dealer. He's there to put debuffs on the enemy team and make us do more damage and look pretty doing it. Good job, Birdman.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Okay, we have cures on everybody still. Now what? Let's do the thing that gives us more adrenaline for Cassandra.
The Bagua drowned on the cyan brick never warns about its changes.
And of course, this is the special Discovery collab garment for Gotyen that I could not help
Non
but
voltarti
get.
indietro.
I ended
It
up
will
getting
be
it
over
on
before
its
you feel it.
rerun. Nice, good, good. Okay, and now we need Sotheby's debuff thing again.
Abbraccia la morte.
Go, Ezio! Patutu is first choice for Blood Tithe after Rabuska? Patutu, huh? Patutu. Interesting. What about the fact that she's always, like, trying to make the HP loss on your team equal? You don't think that gets in the way of, Nautica's hit? I guess it's not that bad, huh? He still does a lot of damage. Regardless. Okay, so do we have a Sotheby debuff card? We do not. Okay. This uses AP, so
Into the
let's
darkness.
do
Wait
this,
for the right
this.
Perhaps a drop of golden elixir.
And what if I save Cassandra's ult? Because I want to get the bone reading, or Shape of Bones, on the main enemy here. That counts as damage loss for those who lose HP, so it builds up Blood Tithe. Okay, that does make sense. I understand. Neat. Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm just gonna put Shape of Bones on the main enemy. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Did you see that?
The old man.
That was a crazy amount of
Trick in a
damage.
dream.
This is
The
no
enemy's
mistake made by
HP
man.
just kind of went away. We didn't even need the Shape of Bones debuff. Okay. Ezio's serious out here. Oh, oh. Wow.
Into the darkness.
Everybody has cure. Yep. Cassio, or Cassio. I put Ezio and Cassandra together. Cassio!
Wait for the right
My spear is ready.
I don't have
I'll show you.
a lot of Ezio cards happening right now, but that's fine. Wait, hang on. One,
Into the
I do
darkness.
this, and then this,
Bones will
My
and then
spear
this,
is ready.
and then
I'll
this.
show you.
Liberato dalla paura.
Careful.
Gotyen, I'm so happy to be
They beg
using
their
you
gods.
again!
Their lives. are
And
at
it's
my
fun to use the
mercy.
Assassin's Creed characters too!
Death comes for us all.
Wow. So strong. Yes! Awesome. Ezio ult, yep.
Abbraccia la morte.
How much damage you gonna do? So much! How much at the end? 120k twice. I like that. I'm a big fan. Okay. Ezio cards, please.
Wait for the right moment.
He doesn't need to use counter if he's already in counter stance, right? Surely. It's okay if you use cast skill before ult in AP area since she automatically uses up all the adrenaline and gets ult card. Like, it's okay if I use the versatile precast card? Bingy? Is that what you mean?
Confrontation was never to my liking.
No potion comes without a dash of poison.
My spear is ready.
I
You
don't
see it
know
coming.
if I did what
Bagua
you
drowned
said
on the
magic or
Cyan
not.
Break never warns
Oh, the
about
turn
its changes.
before! Okay. Wow, so strong. Look at her.
Cradle cats, cradle the soul.
Look at her.
Pet.
She's
Cats
doing...
cradle cats, cradle the fish's dish.
She's so cute.
The mandrakes taught me these.
She's so cute. I just took a screenshot. Oh, it's so cute. I'm taking a screenshot. I am so happy that I have this garment. I will check the stats. Yes. Good call. Almost 1,000,000 points of damage with Ezio. Not bad at all. And oh my gosh, Gotien. Look at this bird boy. Look at my bird boy. My precious boy. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm going to put an emote in chat. Only 34% of the damage, but still, that's like... Wow. Half of Ezio's damage came from Gotien instead of Cassandra. You know, I feel like Cassandra would be the one who was doing the second most damage, but it was actually Gotien the whole time. Holy smokes. I guess I didn't use Cassandra's skills that much. There you go. And Sotheby's very cute. Magic says, I was basically getting at that, in her case, it's not as detrimental compared to normal Moxie characters where playing cards before ult will waste Moxie. Okay, yeah, so you're saying you can use Cass's skill before ult because she automatically uses up all the adrenaline. She uses up all the adrenaline when she ults? So you're saying that when you use Cassandra's skill after her ult, it's still gonna use up... when does the adrenaline go up and when does it go down? That's the part I guess I'm confused about. Best DPS! Euphoria Anjo Nala! And no one was surprised. Total damage dealt, 2.5 million points. Magic says Cassandra has max adrenaline. When Cassandra has max adrenaline, it gets consumed to add the ult card into your hand. Got it. So, regardless of using the skill before her ult there, or after her ult, it's actually, it sounds like to me, would you say that it's better? Oh, it's not consumed when using her ult with the tall, rounded card. You know, the ult card as opposed to the precast card. Curious. Oh my gosh. Anjo Nala's highest single hit was 235k. That's nice. Okay, yeah, the normal ult card. Got it. I think I get that. Best tank. Yeah! This is the first time I think I've ever seen 3 different characters for these three categories here. Man. You ever get that feeling like you want to do a gacha pull, but it's not for any particular reason, you just want to? Like, wow, I have all of these pulls, I want to use them now. Don't give in, but I'm just gonna, like, show you what there is here. Don't do that. I already have all these characters. I already have, Spathadia. Queen Kitty Bat says, gotta go, good luck with the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out! And if you're pulling, good luck, lol. I'm not going to, I swear! I'm just going to point at what there is here. I swear! I'm not going to. I'm going to remind myself why I'm not pulling. I'm still debating if I should go for the Boon of Water banner for the 3 characters I don't have. Yeah. I honestly should have waited on it. I should have waited to select the 3 characters. Because then I could have selected somebody different than Hisabeth, because I ended up getting Hisabeth from the free unowned 6-star character thing we got. I already have Anjo Nala, and I have Beryl. Domenico, hi! Welcome to the stream.
Breathing steadily, taking a nap.
Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having an okay day. We're checking out Reverse 1999 today. Checking out as in I'm just playing it a bunch. As you can see from my stream title, I couldn't decide what I'm doing today. We just did some Lucidscape. That was fun. I did the 10 pull and got nothing. Same here. Remy Taro, do you still have the unowned 6-star freebie? If you do, it may be worth to lower the units from it. I feel like all of us already used it. Seems likely. See, Domenico. Oh, I'm sleeping soon. Oh, yeah? What time zone are you in, if you don't mind me asking? I hope we can provide a nice, relaxing end-of-the-day stream for you. Here is my huge list of characters I have. I love all of the event limited garments. I can't wait for
What are you
Pioneers.
looking for?
Queen Katie Bat has been hyping it up so much. I'm honestly also looking forward to it a lot. Would you be fine getting any of the 3? Have pulse to spare? Yep, that's the main 2 questions you gotta ask yourself. I have Hisabeth, but I feel like I need to be careful about using materials right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna do... How many... Let's see, fixed 300. Do you get more from stage 17 than the other ones? You do! You do get more from 17. Okay, if anyone doesn't want to get spoiled, I'm gonna put up the... I'm gonna put up something so that you don't get spoiled by what the boss looks like. There you go. Domenico is GMT +1. Does that mean you are 1 time zone away from London? That sound right? Let me see. GMT +1. UK, Ireland, and Portugal. It's... I'm looking at a map on Wikipedia.
Elle a donc succès. Atteindre la fin. Non la prophétie, mais par mes propres mains.
In that case, if you're anywhere near France, tell us what you think of the French accents in this patch. I say France because it feels like I have a not small amount of viewers in France. It's kind of strange. I don't know how that is, but it is. Let me just look for a second. I want to see, and I want to tell you guys what my viewership is like. Engagement. Greenwich mean time. +1? Wouldn't Greenwich mean time be +0? Or something? Where's the part of my... Okay. Bear with me for just a second. But there's a place on my stuff here that shows who, like, tunes in. Community, activity. No, that's not it. Engagement. Discovery. Maybe it's discovery. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Yeah. This is the part. I just wanted to follow because I have a habit of rewatching streams. Fun! Oh, Germany finally is beating United Kingdom and France in terms of viewership. I now have more viewers from Germany when it comes to West Europe. I should be in the middle of MENA. MENA? What's that? Is that something that is a standardized school thing? Perhaps like exams or something, or what? Oh, I just realized there's like no nice reverse 1999 music in the background. Let's go back to the game anyway. Emmy says I'm not in the top 10. Oh, really? Where did I find that? Discovery? Discovery. Emmy is not in the top 10. If I had to guess, I don't know. I don't know where Emmy is tuning in from, which time zone. Middle Eastern, North African regions. I see. Middle Eastern, North African regions. Sweet! Welcome, welcome. Okay, what else should I pick up from the shop here? Whatever, that's boring content. Boring content! I was just doing that run because I was thinking about how I'm low on materials and things. So, we did Lucidscape. Other things I could do include Manes Bulletin, Syndrome of Silence, or Reveries. Let's take a look. I've already done Syndrome of Silence on the stream before. Oh, I'm not gonna start something, but I do want to ask people in the chat that might know. I did, yeah, I finished Syndrome of Silence. I did 2 runs. And that was enough to get me this special little menu skin, which is very nice. I love this menu animation, it's so good. I'm curious, when I first started my very first run of Syndrome of Silence on stream, I was told by chat to remember not to forget the wordless workshop and to craft things here. So if I click here, where it says keepsake recipe, there are 2 options. But these are things that I've already made before. Rusty Blossom and Momentary Hesitation. So if we exit here real quick, I think if we go to collected pieces, we can find the things that I made. Somewhere. Maybe it's not shown here. Maybe it's a different menu. I'm not very familiar with this patch, but I know that artifact collection is easier than a Series of Dusk. Yeah, I've been told by everyone that they find Syndrome of Silence smoother than a Series of Dusk. And for me, it feels pretty similar, if I'm being honest. But whatever. It's definitely not worse. If you want to get a few more points, you can craft a couple of empty keepsake and reset them. A few more points by crafting empty keepsakes? So you mean... What do you mean by empty keepsake? Do I... Let's say I craft a Rusty Blossom right now. It'll use up 1 resilience and 1 stubbornness and leave like 4 of the first and 2 of the second. So I press add and oh, so you're saying just don't use any of these? And you confirm, okay. And that'll get you points. And then you reset them. Huh. I want to see what happens when I do this. Rusty Blossom, and then reset. Clear the current keepsake. Oh. Oh, it gives you a point for the glowing volition. And if I go back here, it did end up using one of those things, but it does give me a point for that, so that's cool. Nice. I got this. At the start of the journey, gain 1 perception of resolve. Okay, Domenico asked in chat, do you have any strong opinions on raids? Raids as in Twitch raids, or raids as in gameplay raids? What do you mean? And I don't know. What are your opinions? That's a very general question. Okay, well, at least now I know. I was glad because I was thinking I wanted, when I finished my second run through, I didn't have another point here because there wasn't another keepsake recipe for me to do. Oh, Manes Bulletin! I think that's as good a reason as any to jump on into that next. Thank you so much for that, Emmy Fire. Now I feel like I have a reason to check out a third run of Syndrome of Silence next time. Let's check out the third boss for Manes Bulletin. Nice segue. Yahaha. It's perfect. Domenico, you set us up perfectly. I'm gonna get a drink of juice here. Everyone, don't forget to stay hydrated. So let's see. The first boss, I was able to get 6.8 million, which was nice. But for the second boss, I was only able to get 3 million. And I'm wondering if I could do better. I don't know. Oh, redeemed posture check. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And he says the first mat is for all the keepsake. Okay, the second, change according to the keepsake. You will unlock more on that table. Okay, I think I get it. Ooh. I want to do this boss because it's related to Aleph. Yay! I have a fondness in my heart for Manes Bulletin. This is the gameplay that got my channel started, really. This is the gameplay that I owe my Twitch channel to. Before I started streaming Manes Bulletin runs on Reverse 1999, I was just kind of doing random Genshin Impact streams, streaming to an audience of 2 or 3 people at a time or less. And I streamed Reverse 1999 like once and didn't get a lot of viewers, so I was like, it's probably not that popular. It's a really niche game. But then I streamed again doing Manes Bulletin, and I got a lot of chatters in there talking about beating Manes Bulletin, and I just kind of kept going, and the channel was able to grow a little bit more, and I was able to meet more friends because I was playing Manes Bulletin on stream. So I feel a fondness for this gameplay, this game mode here, and I'm glad it's back in a new form. How exciting. This Place of Vesperina is here. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an okay day. I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy that the sun is out. I'm playing one of my favorite games, and we got people in chat, and it's all a whole bunch of fun here. Thank you so much for giving a pet to Dimitri and Giles. Domenico says, I actually remember seeing through the actual Discord VC. Seeing what? What did you see? What did you see on the official Discord for Reverse 1999? Or did you see links to my stuff on the official Discord? Maybe that's what you mean. Daedalus says, I started watching because Katie rated you after one of her reverse 1999 Chinatown playthroughs. Oh yeah! That's so great! Oh, let's see. I gotta catch up. Vesperina. Why did I do that? That's so funny. The place of Vesperina with no spaces in between. Oh, you were up to playing Wuthering Waves. Awesome. I hope it was a fun time. Okay, then Decaf said, are all 3 mains out? They are! I was just about to dive into Captive of Transcendentality. And welcome, Decaf. I hope you're having an okay day. Decaf's been playing yet more Deltarune. A game that I've been meaning to play for a while. I guess, yeah, I could just do Control-C, Control-V, and then I wouldn't have to spell it every time. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple to Control-C. Yeah! Vesperina says, I'm good too, despite having my left arm a bit hurt after a massive farming for a character I wanted so badly, but I ended not getting them. Your left arm is hurting after you were farming for a character and you didn't even get the character? I'm so sorry. Oh dear. I did massive farmings before and I never got an arm hurt after that. Oh man. I feel like I know how that feels. Like, when I used to play Genshin Impact more, I actually played with a controller on PC when I played Genshin Impact, and whenever I did farming, there were periods. Every once in a while, I'd be like, you know, my hand doesn't want to keep doing this. It's just a little bit too much. Please take care of yourselves, everyone. If you're hurting because you're gaming too much, take that shit seriously. I know that you really, really want to game, and I feel that. I have been in that position as well. But you have to preserve your wrists and your arms and your fingers and your hands. It's so important. Goodness. Mononex is here. Hi, Shiny. Hope your day's going well. It's going really well. Like I just told the others, I'm having fun. Just doing some random stuff. I can't decide what, but right now it's going to be Manes Bulletin. I hope you're having an okay day. Everyone, don't forget to check out Mononex. Still been up to Reverse 1999 over there. Mononex is a big, huge lore nerd. All the lore nerding out with Mononex. Let's see. Anyone else coming? I know, everyone's showing up at the same time. That's so great. Domenico says, if Distortion of Faith, Shill, Lingering Glow, and the Cocooned Lament, Shill, Euphoria, Anjo, is Aleph supposed to be the burial target dummy? Oh, so... Oh, these things! So, Distortion of Faith is for Lingering Glow, basically? Did I bring... I wish I could see what I used as my team for last time. You know? I want them to show me what I did. Maybe there is a way. Dossier? Witness level? Is there a place you can look up your stuff? Maybe not. I guess we'll find out what the Aleph boss is meant to be beaten by. Oh my gosh, chat started going really fast just all of a sudden. Magic says, I have more luck getting viewers streaming Reverse 1999 since you don't have as conflict much bigger streamers in more popular games. It's true. It's true. And yeah. Gifted says about Deltarune, same to be honest, but I want to play Undertale first. Yes! I want to see you play Undertale, Gifted. That'd be so good. Let's see. And Decaf agrees with Magic. Consistently getting more than 5 viewers is such a high. It's true! Streamer health always comes first. This is also true. Take care of yourselves, streamers especially. Streamers are especially vulnerable to wanting to like push through the ouchies. Don't push through the ouchies. Shiny Bot will judge you and point the robot finger at you, judging. I've heard Aleph is Corvus specifically. I don't have Corvus, no. Okay, I'm getting through chat. You guys are real active right now, so thank you for your patience. Decaf says I just lubricate my joints with lotion, efficacent, and water. Drink all for best results, kids. Drink lotion? Scared makes a scared face at Decaf. Monodex says, I'll be back to Fields of Istria when that game's next update releases on the 23rd of February. I won't have much Reverse 1999 I can do until the next event story releases, not next patch, but the patch after. Why not next patch of Reverse? Interesting. Domenico says, 3.2 story to Reverse lore is the equivalent of SOTM to FNAF lore? I know what FNAF is. FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's. What's SOTM? Place of Vesperina. I'm still deciding if I get Broom for Burial, even though even I have Isolde P1 too. Yeah, it's so tempting to get Burial or Broom, especially after finishing the event story for me. She's really cool. But I feel like I have to save pulls for Marcia and the limited character after that. And also, Igor is really tempting to get. Decaf says, dang, I've lost so much sleep streaming. I used to sleep 11 hours a day. Now I'm down to 6 to 8 hours. I'm so unhealthy. You used to sleep 11 hours a day? Then were you sleeping while streaming when I was watching you? Decaf? Monodex says, I strive for a active chat whenever I try to stream. Oh, absolutely. It's just, sometimes it comes out of nowhere and it surprises you. I'm gonna keep clicking on things and we'll get closer to the actual gameplay, I promise. Domenico says, I love Broom out-damaging everyone. Monodex says, because next patch of Reverse 99 is going to be a main story patch and I don't want to spoil any viewers who pass by without the main story context. Oh, I see. I mean, wouldn't they also get spoiled with the non-main story stuff too? But that makes sense. Like, for example, a good example, actually, is Queen Katie Bat, our friend. She's actually off doing something else. She was here earlier in the stream, but she is, I think, still catching up on the main story, now that I think about it, yeah. There's more main story to get through if there's new main story happening. So you mean as prequel. Secret of the Mimic is a prequel. I've never heard of Secret of the Mimic before. Interesting. Oh, I didn't hear anything if Paper Heron is actually good or not since I only go to Blue Sky for a few minutes. Yeah, I mean, in general, it seems like almost every limited character in Reverse 1999 is worth saving for, to some extent. And from what I've heard, the next limited character, Paper Heron, is extremely strong, like stupid OP. So I'm planning on getting her for that. Most event stories are self-contained, right, and they require little to no main story context. That's true. Main story, there's more stuff to get caught up on. I get it now. Monarch's Midnight Whistle was relatively self-contained. Yeah. Blowing Feast is, for the most part, self-contained. Both 3.1 and 3.2 are prequel to the main story. That's a good way of putting it. There's a key Manes character, putting it back on the timeline. Oh, yeah. Man. I'm excited. I think I need to, like, do a stream for Reverse 1999 near the end of this patch where it lets everyone you know, have the most amount of time to finish the event story for this patch, and I want to have a stream near the end of the patch, and I'm like, let's talk about this story, because man, there's a lot to talk about. This story for the event was wild and fun. I don't know how much time they would take to talk about it, but I just, man. Imagine, guys, we get our gang of bad guys revealed 2 years into the game. The planning is insane. The gang of bad guys reveal. I mean, it's like, yeah. This is why we need to have a stream at the end of the, near the end of the schedule for the patch to talk about that stuff, Decaf, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna go against Captive of Transcendentality. What should I bring? What's good to use? Does anyone know? Gain stacks of Ceremonious. The little I heard Paper Heron should be quite good. I have to watch a video to see how compatible the plant and star characters are in the different compositions. Yeah, the different plant and star impromptu characters, right. I was thinking of streaming an alt account to replay the main story, but I feel people wouldn't come to a replay of main story stream. People tend to go first reactions. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that would be the case, Mononex, for most games, but I would argue that Reverse 1999's main story is so dense that you can get some stuff out of it during that replay. You might not get as big of an audience, but I think the people that do show up, like I would show up for that, absolutely. I would get a lot out of it because we'd be talking about stuff and like comparing notes and all that stuff. I don't know. CN spoilers, okay, main patch event, wait till last week. Well, like CN, not lore spoilers, but CN like character, gotcha, kits, that stuff, basically. But also at the same time, don't worry about it that much, Decaf. People have had the event story to play for a long time already, so I don't think it's a huge deal. Only P5 Paper Heron can beat Broom, but she's the easiest to play. Wow. Really, you would come? I think so, yeah. If you're replaying the game and you're like, especially you, Mononex, because you're such a lore head. I think there's cool stuff to get out of something like that. Yeah, it's hard to know whether people are going to be there throughout the stream. No one can know whether they're available for a stream. There's no guarantee at all, ever. Many people were like, why impromptu again? Yeah. Okay, I need to focus on this so that people have something interesting to look at if they actually are looking at stream and not just listening to it passively on another screen. What team do we want to bring to go against Transcendentality? These are my teams I have. I just made Anjo Nala Euphoria, so I've got a Euphoria Anjo Nala team down here. I have... don't pay attention to the Poison team. It's not a good team. I'm gonna get rid of it. I've got an Aleph impromptu team. Mononex says, the other factor is that I want to grind to get Anjo Nala. Oh, to pull her. Good luck with that. Wait a week. I think it's a Broom Corvus. Well, I don't have Corvus, and I'm not going to get Broom, so... But welcome, Kino, to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. Alright. Domenico said that's the thing you don't know what that's in response to. Place of Vesperina says, it's like Path to Nowhere. I also love the gacha game, but its global audience is not that big, but they are very interactive. I see. No, gotta respect people's boundaries and rules. I may not live much longer, so my personal rules are looser. but folks in other places have their own rules. Compromise, if not the spice of life, it is solidity. You're gonna live a long time! Goodness gracious! No death flags allowed. Go hydrate. But thank you so much for your consideration, Decaf. I appreciate that. Emmy says it's plant instead of star and reality instead of mental. Oh yeah! Domenico, it's time for Dynamo to hold its ground. Want me to bring Dynamo to this fight? What's a good fight here? So, people were saying Corvus and Broom? Isn't Corvus Dynamo? And Broom is, like, Burn or something? That's not the right browser. Hang on. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. This is the right browser. Dynamo and Burn. Oh! So I'll just bring Dynamo to this team. And I'm gonna go on break. Where's the Dynamo team? Here's my Dynamo team. Boop. Okay. I prefer playing. Vesperina says, I prefer playing and showing things I like than playing X or Y for the trends. Totally! And you're gonna be able to have more fun and be excited about what you're playing that way. The audience will come to you and respond to your positivity toward the game that you're playing, in my opinion. Okay. So this is the team I shall bring. I will now go on break. Oh, wait a second. I switched scenes. I caught myself. No one had to remind me. I'm gonna get up and stretch and use the restroom and get something to drink. I recommend you all do the same. I will run ads for 3 minutes. And then we'll meet up back here and dive into Manes Bulletin. Wrong lever! Because I was on the wrong scene. Thank you, Magic. Alright, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see, let's see.
Please stand behind me.
Oh, the music is awesome. Where does Shiny go? Off to get the milk, probably. Oh my gosh. Room is dynamo on crack roids. Run! Would you run from a wasted Adele? Yes, but only because she's driving. You have to get the high ground, Anakin. Gear switches for going uphill are hard. I can't keep up with the decaf's jokes! But that's pretty normal. Decaf has finished the event story, did an extra stream so they could finish it by the first Monday after it came out. Hey folks, let's move the chat like a lot so Shiny will get flustered when she gets back. How did you know? It happened, it worked. It's so true, Decaf knows me. Ah! Yevers Peppers 37, hello again. And if it's only Felician, that is high? Dang, then you gotta hide your valuables. Okay. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit in my headphones.
Leave it to me.
The dead embrace you.
Loading. Charging.
Yay, Dynamo. Let's do this. So what's the most ideal way to dynamo Manes Bulletin? And also, you know, this Manes Bulletin has a special, like, whisper round or blind round or whatever it's called. What is that thing? Preview. Witness round, that's what it is, not whisper round. When obscurity reaches 0. Okay, after being attacked, obscurity -2. Okay. Lucy, nightmare rotation, wombo combo, unga bunga round. That all sounds good. I don't know what I should specifically do to make it manifest, but yes. Fear of death, reconstruction new, ceremonious. So, where is obscurity counted? Is it up here? No? I don't know where they count obscurity. It's somewhere. Problem is there are no ads to kill for Lucy. Yeah, there is that. Dang it, only one Lucy card. I also don't really know the best way to use Charon. I just kind of ult and stuff happens.
Loading.
Oh, I need another shield already?
Loading.
Dang.
I'll handle the tech support.
Sacrifice holds meaning only in its
Obscurity points are the
Life is
blue.
delicate and easily lost.
I will keep an eye out for blue then. Let's see. Blue. Oh, those things.
And shoot.
Okay.
Please, take
Nice.
care
Good
of
to know. Appreciate that. Shout out to Domenico. Make sure to have some of Charon's cards in hand so that his ult can remove them to get a sum of points for his counter. Okay, that makes sense. It's just like footer page ult. And Wind Song ult, maybe. No, obscurity is the yellow bar at the top? Oh! Oh! When I click it, it has a number. Nice. Okay. After being attacked, obscurity decreases. After being attacked by a stronger Afflatus, does intellect and spirit count as stronger? I'm pretty sure it does. Obscurity decreases. Immune to control effects, which decrease obscurity instead. Oh, okay. At 0 obscurity, trigger a witness round and extra points. Obscurity fully restores after witness round ends. After being targeted by an actively cast one target non-ultimate incantation, obscurity decreases. Oh. Okay. Got it. Yeah, the blue thing is Moxie, essentially. Okay. Everybody has peaceful soul. I love this music. I'm gonna have a nice time here in this fight that's gonna take... Well, at least it's only 20 rounds instead of 30. That's shorter than other past Manes Bulletins.
Charging. Loading.
Why didn't that work right away? I had to click like 3 times for that second attack card to go up. Is my mouse broken? I don't think so.
All right, time to crack some codes.
Leave it to me.
Eliminate
I want the
target.
sheet music for this violin part. It's so badass.
Decode complete.
Corvus shill confirmed. Oh, so Corvus does 1 target attacks? Thankfully, Corvus is obtainable on that one banner.
Thunder, attack.
Which one? The thing where you pick 3 characters? Is she on there? I wasn't getting Corvus for any meta purpose, but she got her 10 mil. She did what she was on the 10. I love that. Great. I don't know what numbers to like track here. Oh, answer stacks. Brings down your incantation might and ultimate might. The free 100 pulls banner? What are you talking about? What free 100 pulls banner? Is that a future banner that's not in the game right now? In 3.4. Yeah, that's not gonna help us with this Manes Bulletin, Domenico, but that's fine. Or does this Manes Bulletin stick around over multiple patches? No, it doesn't. It's surely just one patch. Magic says, Corvus is single target, ramp up Dynamo character. She's great for really long fights in order to ramp up for big damage. There it is. Corvus fight, for sure. Okay, it's a select banner. Have
Circuits
fun.
functioning properly.
Peaceful Soul for 2 rounds. I might as well use this right now.
The dead embrace you.
Or maybe I should keep it... I should keep it in the tray so we have it for next
Circuits
turn.
functioning properly.
That would be the smarter thing to do.
Loading.
Loading.
I'll handle the tech support.
Alright. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end with Ulrich's ult at the end. Give me notes if you have any.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in
Child
theory.
of science.
No brakes on her train. That's right. Kino says, or just can, you know, just broom for less main damage, but overall a better unit. Okay. Corvus is, in general, the main character. Oh, that's what Emmy says. Okay.
Enumeration is allowed.
All aboard the crazy train!
But sometimes it can work a miracle.
Wow. I did not realize this about Corvus. Good for her. Now I want a good for her voice line redeem. The ult is coming! I don't know if there's anything in particular I should do, but we have 3 Charon skills here. Let's do this, this, this,
Time to crack some code.
and then I don't know. I could do this one again. Sotonari! Go! LOL, hi. Welcome in! I think we haven't seen you today yet, right, Sotonari? Hello! Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having an okay day. And Domenico, thank you so much for giving a nice pat on the head to Dimitri and Giles. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do this.
I will help you.
In a parallel universe, Corvus is a healer who adds dynamo,
Sacrifice
like
towards
Ezra.
meaning only in its morning. Life is delicate.
A healer, you say? Right, like, we don't really have a dynamo healer, do we?
According to my calculations.
Unfortunate.
In a second.
Okay, that gave us more shields. Maybe that'll help against the ult. Ooh! This music is so kick-ass! Excuse my swearing. I just sat down, LOL, to eat a turkey sandwich as saw you on live. Yay! I hope it does a yummy, yummy turkey sandwich.
I'm here with everyone.
Euphoria Ezra is our dynamo healer, kinda. Yeah. He does what he can.
Loading. Charging.
An amazing discovery.
Best boy though, so I'll always have him in my dynamo team. I'm gonna keep him on my team as long as I can. I love him so much.
I will help you.
Eliminate target. Aim and shoot.
Oh, a world where Robuska is a support or sub DPS. I mean, she is a support right now, but yeah. Baked turkey with rosemary and seasonings. I love it! That sounds fantastic. Okay, we're so close to getting obscurity down to 0. Should I save Lucy ult? Or will I just get it back by the time it goes to 0, you think? I wonder. I need to keep track of how many obscurity I get down each turn, so I have a better idea for planning out the stuff. If you know what I mean. Bum bum. Bum bum. Vesperina doesn't have Ezra. I'm sorry. He'll come home soon, I swear. I think I have to sleep now. Best of luck, Aleph. Have an excellent sleep, Domenico, and thanks for hanging out with us today. Appreciate the follow. So, Donary had a 3-star stream streak. Yay! Decaf ended up choosing Ezra for free 6-star portrait. That's awesome! I wonder what the portrait is. It doesn't say in this menu. Decaf's favorite is definitely Marcus. Marcus is so sweet. She's so cute. Is there anything in particular I should be doing to avoid getting stacks of answer? Or do I just click the buttons? I will just click the buttons, I think.
The dead embrace you.
I use Medpac Euphoria when I don't have them. Yeah! Sotoneri says, what is this you're playing? This is Reverse 1999. It is a turn-based RPG. You start each turn with your team's cards down here. And anytime you move the card, that uses up one of these spaces up here, floating in the middle of the screen. These spaces are called AP, action points. And each of these cards is provided by one of the characters in your team. My teammates are on the right side of the screen. We are fighting the big bad monster on the left. And you'll see how this works in a second once I decide what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick Charon's debuff card. I'm gonna pick Lucy, and Ulrich, I think. And then once you pick all of the stuff and fill up all of the AP up here, they go into effect immediately in the order that you placed them up there.
Target confirmed.
And lots of numbers happen.
But sometimes it can work a miracle.
Emmy says, I think they will sustain quite better. Ezra add with the field for sure, but right. This is as good as when Shiny plays Mahjong. In both cases, I'm barely following what's happening. Yay! And hopefully I can still make it entertaining anyway. Rikuthos, thank you so much for the care package. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Ooh, so like Monster Battle Rancher? It might be like that. I haven't played that myself. But if anyone else in chat has played that and Reverse, maybe they can offer up their thoughts. Stretching, making sure my posture is good. Generally, my posture is really good when I stream. I'm too old to let myself have bad posture. But it's good to check anyway. And I've got some orange juice. And water. Everyone stay hydrated. Take a drink. Take a drink. It's a drink. It's a challenge. I don't know. Oh, is Obscurity? Oh my gosh, Obscurity's at 2. So maybe I should hold on to these things here. Yeah. This is our chance. I'm gonna refresh the cards and see if I can get Ezra's debuff, maybe? That might be nice. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
And Lucy. Do we have... Okay, we're gonna keep those there so they're there for next turn.
Charging.
Okay.
I'll handle the tech support.
That's a throwback. It was a card battling game for PS1 based off an animation show. Yeah, I think I saw that show. Magic says, someone else remembers Monster Rancher from years ago. Yeah! No, go full power while you are at level 3 field. Oh! Well, too late, I guess. I did the thing already. I guess my pulsing field is now at level 1, isn't it? Oops. Oh well. Bump, bump. Bump. Bump, bump. Don't forget to check out Riku if you have not yet. They were up to playing Wuthering Waves earlier. Man, okay, so what's the best way to get... It's impossible to get Pulsing Field back up to level 3, huh? I'm too late. Isn't this music so good? This is one of my favorite combat tracks in the game. For reals.
Loading.
Circuits functioning properly.
Oh, Lucy doesn't use AP! Or is that...
There is no end.
Oh, is this something special when Obscurity is at 0? Maybe that's it.
Loading.
And then I'll just bring this over. And then I'll do this. Okay, here we go.
Please, take good care of yourself.
I, Robot, Child of Science.
Yay! I hope you had fun with your Wuthering Waves today, Riku. A new update? Cool.
Sacrifice.
I'm
holds
glad to see
meaning
that game is still doing well.
Life is delicate and easily lost.
Eliminate target. Barrage.
Dun 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 dun. Music is so good. Okay, let's see. Well, I will remember that for next time. We have to get obscurity all the way down to 0 again. But I got 1,800,000 points so far. That's not bad.
I'm here. Loaded.
Loading. Charging.
An amazing discovery.
An amazing discovery. And you got lucky with the polls for new character. Awesome!
The
Yay!
light that illuminates all. Eliminate target.
Did you like Ezra's animation just now, Sotonari? He's this kid right here. Just did his ultimate. It's great. I love it a lot. Yay! I really like the character designs in this game. They're just, as you can see, they're very imaginative. Especially, this team is a good example of some of the more imaginative character designs. They just, like, even the one that looks the most human is definitely not human. This is the actual human in this group. This is a awakened robot who was awakened from a screw. Ulrich, we don't know what kind of awakened he is. And Charon is, came back from the dead, basically. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
The dead embrace you.
The dead embrace you.
Circuits functioning properly.
Okay.
Charging. Loading.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in
I think
theory.
Ulrich is awakened ferrofluid. Ah. Yeah, we're introducing Sotonari to Reverse 1999. They showed up for my Mahjong stream on Monday.
And shoot.
And now they're back.
Target confirmed.
Enumeration.
Charon does look good.
But sometimes it can work a miracle.
Awakened ferrofluid equals trans rights? Sure, I agree. Ferrofluid, not gender fluid. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Ho ho! Scary. Scary. But we survived. We need to get to 5 million for the good rewards. Yeah, Emmy reminds us. Uh-huh. I didn't understand reverse, but it was on a Windows 98. What? Windows 98? What? What do you mean? Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Oh, does Ulti look like it's on a Windows 98? I didn't think it did, and I have experience looking at Windows 98. I'm old.
There is no end to
Leave it to me.
Charging. Loading.
I'll handle the tech support.
sacrifice holds me.
It was a 90s Windows computer's operating system. Yeah, I know about that.
Easily lost.
I grew up before the century turned over. I'll just say
In a
that.
second.
It's kind of a faux pas to talk about one's age on Twitch. So that was not an invitation for other people to say how old they are.
Complete.
Keep it to yourself. It's for your own good. It looks like you're trying to write a letter. Would you like some help? Paperclip. Yes. Let's see. Okay, we got obscurity down to 54. That's Decaf's humor. I was there when the texts were written. What's that a reference to? That feels like a reference to a specific thing. It feels like...
Doom awaits within.
Circuits functioning properly.
Dun dun dun
Charging.
dun dun.
Loading.
In memory of the dead.
Get help with writing the letter, or just type the letter yourself.
Science.
Oh, like it would give you those two options.
Eliminate target. Aim and shoot.
Those are the options Clippy gives you, I see. Can you blame us, Decaf? It's been forever. We haven't seen those words in forever. That's the ancient knowledge. The true ancient knowledge.
There is no end to this misery.
Ah, Duar's home. Welcome home. Thursday. Oh, that's right, because it's like a patch weekend. Clippy was the AI I remember. That's true! And even back then, people didn't like it. You know?
Charging. Loading.
Sacrifice holds meaning.
I remember when
only in
books
its
were on
body.
paper.
Life is delicate
Back when AI
and
actually
easily
meant
lost.
something.
I will help you.
Alright,
There is
team.
miracle.
Are we...
Target
No,
confirmed.
we're not quite getting obscurity down to 0 yet. Not quite. A little slow with this team, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay. Good shielding, Ezra. You're doing great. Yeah, we still have some turns left. Well, I guess... So, Emmy was saying that instead of timing it with obscurity going to 0, time it with the pulsing field being at 3. That does make sense. Back in my day, we didn't have pinball or solitaire like you young'uns. We only had Minesweeper. True. Discord? No, I was chatting up strangers on AOL and then Yahoo Messenger. Yep. And remember the free CDs in the mail! That's true. True. Okay, so... Let me know if I'm using Ezra's ult wrong. But, like... I don't know. When should Ezra's ult be used? At the beginning of the turn or the end of the turn? If anyone has any opinions about this, let me know. 28 floppy disks to play games. Yes! Oh my gosh. Brum, brum. Brum, brum. I'm gonna do this. MySpace being a social site instead of switching to being dedicated to music. Yeah, there's that too. I'm gonna do this, and this, and this. What do we think? Lucy incantation or Ulrich incantation? I'll save Ulrich's ult for next turn, maybe.
Charging. I, robot, child of science.
An amazing discovery.
Amazing discovery. Duar's gonna start playing Mech Warrior 5? Mech Warrior 5, I need to open the window.
Barrage.
Y'all, Mech Warrior 5 heats up this room like nothing else. And it's the beginning of February. And Duar has a new PC. It's so funny that it matches the aesthetic of the game even. Overheating and stuff. I love that. Okay, so current obscurity is 8. Kino says, I don't play Ezra, I don't know how to play him. Oh, okay. Let's see. This doesn't say how much obscurity goes down, but I think it says in here. Stronger Flatus, obscurity goes down by 3. Up to 2 times per round. Okay. Okay. So you're telling me being targeted by an actively cast, non-ultimate incantation. Obscurity -5. An actively cast, non-ultimate incantation. What? That's like everything I've been doing. That's a lot for it to go down by. So, like, if I bring obscurity to 0, doesn't that interrupt the ultimate from the boss, probably? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do this. I want shields in case the ult does go through.
Circuits functioning properly. Loading.
Okay. Here's hoping this does things and stuff that are good. Magic says, I'm still learning that there is still old systems still running on floppies today. No way. There's a guy who has a whole stockpile of floppies and he's accumulated, and it's a legitimate business because people still go to him for floppy needs. Floppies are just so convenient. They're really small space-wise, but I don't know, they're cute. Also, Sotonari, Reverse 1999 revels in 90s aesthetics a certain amount. They actually have floppy disks as an item in this game every once in a while. I'm no help, lol, but I have popcorn. Thanks, Sachinari! I appreciate your moral support at least. No one makes floppies anymore. Right. It looks like the end of the action bar if you have the stacks already, otherwise in the front. Oh, you're talking about Ezra's ult? I see. American airports. Really, decaf? I had no idea. Then just using the USB. True. I don't know. I don't know. It might just be like old people who want to use floppies because they're stubborn? I don't know. Okay, let's hit the button and see what happens.
Perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in theory.
No one can hack into your floppy. That's true. Old systems mean it's both vulnerable and also secure at the same time.
Target confirmed.
Nice. Nice.
Enumeration is a last resort. But
American airports are still
it can
using
work a
floppy disks
miracle.
and very old computers due to lack of federal funding. I see. Memories of younger days. Happy days. Oh boy, that's a lot. Bye, team. Bye-bye. So you still get attacked at the end of Obscurity? Holy smokes. Our team is dead now. F's in chat. Wah, 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 wah. I even tried to do a stronger shield in preparation for it, but it wasn't enough. Well,
A highly efficient plan.
I'll handle the tech support.
who needs shields? Let's just do as much damage as possible.
It's a big old goose egg, gang. It's a
Fat zero. Thank you, Sotanari. That's the first time someone else has redeemed that. It was clearly obscured by the obscurity, perhaps. A simple magnet could destroy it, yeah. It's more so that someone on the other side of the world might not be able to hack and steal from archaic architecture? Gleam and deep blue ink mention. What? I don't know what that is. But okay. Let's see. Is this gonna be... I'm gonna do this just because it's here.
I'm here with everyone.
I'm here with everyone. Or maybe I should just be attacking as much as I can.
Time to crack some code.
Power from the soil.
At least I got 3 million. That's
According to
something.
my calculations.
Kaitomancer says this boss is evil. Welcome to the stream, Kaitomancer. I hope you're having an okay day. It does seem a little bit on the evil side, doesn't it? Goodness. I would just end. I mean, there's no reason to just end. I'll just keep on hitting it, and I get what I get. Oh, the threshold is 2.5 to 5 mil. Sure. I want to see how long Ezra lasts. It's probably also a business decision, since the business have to weigh whether it's worth the time and money upgrading a system, especially if the current and possibly outdated system works. Yep. Doer always deals with that at work, I feel like, as IT. Decaf says, oh, so you don't know Brennelly Mulligan's acronym? To not confuse his name with the BLM movement? Oh! Bleem. And deep blue ink. So Bleem is Brennan Lee Mulligan, and what's deep blue ink? The artist who made the graphic you redeem. Oh, right! Yeah, Deep Blue Ink is the artist who did the artwork in the redeem I used just now. And that's a good reminder for me to give as much credit as I can. It's also just a really funny skit, and you should check it out. Let's see. Here it is. The voice line you heard is from this YouTube video, which is very funny. When you deplete its obscurity, it will still attack at the end. Yep, I learned that just now. Ah! It's so rough. Oh, I don't have any of that left. Oops.
I'm here.
Oh well.
With everyone. An amazing discovery.
I have a year-long subscription and have gifted people subscriptions to drop out. I'm in too deep. That's awesome. You're a loyal customer, I guess.
Leave it to me. Power
No
from the
revives.
soil.
Yep. The only revives are, like, specific characters that might have some kind of kit that lets you stop them from getting killed, but I don't have those characters here. I do have them in my account, just not in this team. But for now, I got 3 mil. Okily dokily. Not all the rewards, but a lot of the rewards at least. It would be nice to get 5 million points next time, but 3 mil is nice for now. And then you use the points you got on Main's Vault, which is a big store. And you spend them here for all the items. I don't see Robuska, Nautica, or Balloon Party, so no. Right. Or Necromancer, or Necrologist. I keep saying Necromancer, it's Necrologist. TCAF says, in the event of my expiration, I have given my password to trusted friends and relatives who will enjoy however many months are left from that moment. Luckily, no pull currency rewards in Maine, so it's all good. Yep. It's just there for extra materials and whatnot. Yeah, Balloon Party doesn't do, doesn't deny death. I love this animation! It's so good every time I look at it! Click, click, click. It's a gacha game, so that means there's lots of things to click on all the time. Everywhere. Especially for a half anniversary patch of this game. All sorts of stuff going on. Go investigate. What do you want me to investigate? Oh, the dossier. Ah, okay. Oh, claim. Witness level up. Ah, yes, more things. Kaito Mancer says, yeah, it's good they don't lock something as valuable as poll currency behind this stuff. It's true. I sometimes confuse them since they're both dark and creepy in some way. Yeah, it's true. Balloon Party and Necrologist. I keep getting it mixed up. All the mobile games I've never played. Yep. Save yourself. Although, this is probably my favorite mobile game of all time. If I'm being completely honest, Reverse 1999 is very likely my favorite mobile game I've played. On par with the rhythm mobile game, Bang Dream Girls Band Party. Those are like my two top two games. I like them the most. Games that have like gacha stuff. Let's see. So that's Manes Bulletin. We already looked at Syndrome of Silence, and I know what I'm doing there now. I finished Lucid Scape, and maybe the rest of the stream will be... Can somebody help me beat this boss? That'd be nice. This stupid boss. I haven't really given it my real college try yet, but maybe now that I have Burial's limited Psycube, maybe it'll go better for me. I could give that a try. I mean, still a fun mode just for the challenge and for fun. Sotonari says, I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, but so hard to get the cards you need for free. Yeah, card games are especially predatory. Amy says, I'd aim for 10 million. I got 9K in the first... Wait, 10 million? Wait, points in Manes Bulletin? You can do it, Emmy! You're a more advanced player than I think. The enemies in here. We have Uluru Red Land Guardian. At the end of the round, if HP is below 30%, Moxie plus 5, only triggers one time. And damage taken minus 30%. When attacked by a one-target critical hit, damage taken plus 50%. Oh, that's important to know, I guess. And then the other one is Uluru Giant Rock Guardian. Same situation with below 30% HP, gets Moxie plus 5 one time. Damage taken minus 30%. When attacked by a one-target critical hit, damage taken plus 50%. So the exact same for both. You need split DPS. Oh. So, are you saying bring a star DPS and a plant DPS? Wonder. Or does it not have to be, Flatus? Strong Flatus. One target critical hit. One target critical hit. Beryl does mass attacks, doesn't she? Mass attack, yeah. It doesn't need to be. You can just out-damage it, I guess. Dynamo can deal with it. Okay. So, Kino, can you explain what you mean by split DPS? Are you talking about, like, I don't know. Why is there only one team? Why is there even a menu here? That's so funny. Let's see. I did 2 sub DPS. 1 for star, 1 for plant. 2 main DPSs. But Kino is saying sub DPS. Interesting. Curious. Most curious. Charon and where's Ulrich? Ulrich. Same team we just used. Enemy on death, grant desperate fight to a random ally. AP +1. When entering battle and at the start of every 2 rounds, gain a shield for 2 rounds. Let's dive in, I guess. Unless I need to change who the Myth Manifest is that's helping me. Or is this not changeable? It's not changeable. I need to figure out what setup I have here. Ultimate enhancement? Frequent arrays? Septenary says the artwork looks great for the characters. I'll have to check this game out. If you want, it is a gacha game, just beware. Always be very cautious around gacha games. Remember that they give you a lot of free stuff so that you are happy about the free stuff, and then they stop giving you free stuff, and then you're like, oh, I'm used to having that stuff, and then that makes you want to buy stuff. So be careful. But I've had a great time with the game, personally. I like that you don't need to farm for crit stats on equipment. That's a nice part about this game. You don't have that. Let's see. I guess we'll just dive in with this team.
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
The music for the game is excellent. Honestly, the company that makes this video game seems just as passionate about music as they are about video game development. They are so passionate about music that they release EPs every single patch, new music every patch, and they recently just put all of that music from the past, like, 2.5 years onto streaming platforms, including, you know, Apple Music and whatever people use to listen to music, I guess. Yeah, sad, but I understand why games do that. Yeah. Okay. Why does Charon have ultimate right away? I don't know why Charon has ultimate right away, but he does, so I will use it.
Leave it to me.
There is no end to this misery.
Yep, I have a Spotify playlist with all the recently released music. Yay! Denari says, I'm gonna head out and Minecraft unless I lurk, lol. Okay, have a nice time either way, Sotonari. I hope Minecraft is fun. Maybe an additional Moxie from the Myth? Maybe! He does start out with a lot of Moxie, doesn't he, in his normal kit? they anywhere here? Oh. Don't know. Bum 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 bum.
Charging.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
I will help you.
Is this myth on the ult plan? I think so. I think that's the one I ended up with after kind of clicking around and looking at things.
And easily lost.
Aim and shoot.
An adequate sample.
Bum, bum, bum,
The
bum.
dead embrace you.
Let's see. Shields.
Loading.
Do I need to, like... I don't know.
Charging.
I'm not sure how to do the
Memory
most
of the day.
damage. Just gonna click on things.
In a second.
Faraday's miracle. Barrage.
Oh! Did my Myth Manifest destroy the Dynamo array? I think that's what happened. Whoops. I guess I need to just not touch the Myth Manifest button. I didn't know that was a thing.
There is no end to this misery.
Loading. Charging.
Leave it to me.
Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
Eliminate target. Target confirmed.
I will help you.
Nala Myth uses its own array, which will overwrite other arrays. So... Man. There's so many things to keep track of in this game! But that's kind of the fun part of it. Dun, 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 dun. Stall Lucy ult one turn? Oh, yeah? Oh, I guess that makes sense because Pulsing Field is at level 1. Probably. That's what that's about.
I'm here with everyone.
Mass attack. Mass attack. Mass attack. I don't have any one-target attacks in my team. But that's fine.
I'll handle the tech support.
Leave it to me. An amazing discovery.
Set up Ulrich and Charon. Oh! I don't know if I actually did that, but oh well. I mean, that's how alt arrays work. There can only be one array active at a time, but you can use that to your advantage in the case of enemies using an array and using your own to overwrite theirs. For sure. I just did not realize that this Myth Manifest had an array for the button. The big, huge red button at the top right. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Pulsing Field 3! Dun 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 dun.
Circuits functioning properly. Loading.
Doom awaits within.
Alright, time to crack some codes. perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in
Child
theory.
of science.
Alright, it's about time for another ad break.
Target confirmed.
I'm just gonna run it during this fight.
Show mercy.
And that'll be
An added
fine.
example. Enumeration is a last resort, but sometimes it can work a miracle.
Bum, 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 bum. So, I will run ads for 3 minutes real quick here. Oh! So much. Alright. Okay, so ads for 3 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1. The ads have begun. If you can still hear my voice, you may have won the ad gotcha. Congratulations.
Circuits functioning properly.
Loading.
Oh.
All right, time to crack some codes.
There is no end to this misery.
Bum, bum. I'll do this.
I, robot, child of science.
Bum, bum, bum,
In a second.
bum.
The perfect solution.
Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
Okay, we're doing some damage. Still does feel pretty
That
rough.
doesn't sound good.
Oh, I see some paralyzed showing up. Ooh. And there are 2 stacks. Inflicts daze status. Ooh. We don't have any way to cleanse it. Let me just take a look at Myth Manifest here. Consumes all energon to deploy array Crimson Dreamscape. At the start of the enemy's round, enemies get 1 effect from collection of debuffs for 2 rounds. Okay. I would have rerolled that hand for Lucicards. Oh, the previous hand? Energon can be gained via passive skill when other allies gain. Oh, let's see. When the array disappears, cast ultimate into the abyss. Hang on, what if... Since we have 0 dynamo and we're at pulsing field level 1, what if we start off with the array and then we start to deploy the dynamo array? That overrides the Myth Manifest array, and that triggers it to do its massive attack, I guess. Maybe that could work. Okay, the ad break is now over. Welcome back, everyone who went and saw ads. I'm gonna do the Myth Manifest array here because we have 0 dynamo at Pulsing Field 1. And what I'm gonna do is, the array's gonna go up, and then we're gonna start building up dynamo and do the dynamo array. And when it gets rid of the Myth Manifest array, that's gonna trigger the Myth Manifest to do a mass attack. So, yeah. Decaf is gonna lurk. Bedtime. Have a nice rest and sleep and everything, Decaf. Thanks so much for hanging out. Alright. I'm gonna to give this a try. I want to see how it goes.
There is no end to this misery.
Loading. Charging.
I'm really curious how this is gonna go.
Leave it to me.
Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
The light that illuminates all. Aim and shoot.
I will help you.
I don't know when the dynamo array shows up. It hasn't showed up yet. Maybe now? There's the dynamo array. I don't know how worth it that was, but I did it. I sure did do it. Oh. What do all these things mean? I really don't know. Bum 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 bum.
Loading. Charging.
I'll handle the tech support.
In a second.
Faraday's miracle.
That may have just slowed down my dynamo building up
Encryption complete.
thingness. Very possible. Okay, so do I want to like
The dead embrace you.
do that and
Leave it
do
to me.
this.
Loading.
Save the ults for when we have pulsing field 2 or 3. Something like that, maybe?
All right, time to crack some codes.
Verzeihen Sie.
Just Charon Ultrix setup. Did I do that?
Eliminate target.
I might have.
Decode complete.
Bum, bum, bum.
Schmerz betrifft die Toten nicht.
Yay! We got this. You want Lucy cards for the level 3 fields. I see. I have one. Do I... Let's see. So Charon are about bringing the dynamo field up to pulsing field 3, right? Just don't Ezra ult? Okay. Oh. I do want to know all the whys and everything, but this is such a complicated comp that I don't know.
Circuits functioning properly.
Loading.
There is no end to this misery.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in theory.
Loading.
Use Ulrich channel? Oh.
All right, time to crack some codes.
Circuits functioning properly.
Leave it to me.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in theory. All right, time.
Circuits functioning properly. Charging.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in theory.
There is no end to this misery.
Oh, cool.
Learn.
The perfect solution.
I, robot, child of science. The light that
Nice.
illuminates it.
Nice.
Enumeration is
250k
but
each. That was
sometimes
cool.
It can work a miracle.
Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
Please, take good care of yourself.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay.
Schmerz betrifft die Toten nicht.
Oh no, they're dazed. This team is weak to getting CC'd, unfortunately. Ah. Who do you think is the solution, Emmy? I guess, we were talking about Corvus earlier? Bum, 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 bum. Ah, keep Arena! Yes. I want her so bad. She must come home. She must. I'm gonna actually shuffle this just so I can get some cards to shuffle around for Lucy. Keep Rena's donks very high. This team can do it. It's just a matter of level 3 optimization. I see. Okay, your shields should be enough to survive. Yay! We did! But we are running out of rounds to do damage. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I'm not going to do what I did before. Because I think that just wasted a turn not getting Dynamo. Instead, I will do this, and get Charon going too, I suppose.
The dead embrace you.
A perfect algorithm.
An
One that can only
amazing
exist in
discovery.
theory.
The 2 channels. Oh. Both of Ulrich's channels? I truly don't know how this team works. Ulrich and Charon, especially, I don't know how they work.
Enumeration is a last resort, but sometimes it can work a miracle.
Bum, 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 bum. Ulrich channels to build up both of his analysis buffs. Okay. We want to save Charon and Lucy ult for level 3 pulsing field, that's for sure.
Learn.
Maybe Maybe I'll do this,
Doom
this.
awaits with him.
All right, time to crack some codes.
Current ult can be outside field. Oh, really?
Loading.
There is no end.
It's to help
this misery.
maintain his buff. Okay, the consternation buff. And shockwave stuff. Dun, 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 dun. It'll reset how much of his stack he consumes each turn. Okay, it's all coming together.
I'll handle the tech support. All right, time to crack some codes.
I will help you.
You don't need to use Charon cards ever,
Sacrifice
except the
holds
ulti.
meaning
You can use the
only in
debuff
its warning.
if you really have
Life is
nothing else
delicate
useful.
and easily lost.
The buff after the first time, nevermore. Nevermore.
An adequate sample. An accurate reading.
I get that.
That doesn't sound good.
Joe.
Ay, ay, ay! We have a hand, Kino says. It sure does look nice. Frequency analysis and structure analysis. Those are the thingies. Yay! Cool. What do we got here? The channels are already going, so we don't need to use them this turn, right?
Functioning
Surely.
properly.
Bum, bum,
Loading.
bum, bum,
Charging.
bum, bum. Just Lucy as much as possible. Okay. Well, that's as much as I can. And now I have 2 spaces left. Can gain stacks of Ceremonious Ultimate Might. 6 stacks of... Okay. How many stacks of Ceremonious Ultimate Might do we have? Seems like a decent amount.
Leave it to me.
Whatever.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in theory.
Until he keeps doing the end turn follow-up attack, he keeps refreshing the buffs. We're talking about...
Eliminate target.
Are we talking about Karen or Ulrich here?
Please cease resistance.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. Yay! I figured it out. Thank you, chat.
But sometimes it can work a miracle.
Thank you so much. Charon, okay. Shockwave stacks, right. Shockwave stacks are Charon. Amazing! Look at that! That's what I was missing, is the channeling from Ulrich. I remember that before I got Lucy's Euphoria, I just only used Ulrich's cards to get Pulsing Field up, and then I was told that no, Lucy's Euphoria makes it so that she's building up Dynamo stacks more than his cards do. But that doesn't mean you stop using his cards. You still need to use his cards to get his channel going. Okay, then. It all makes sense now. And now I have another key. Honestly, I have no idea how Charon may ever run out of shockwave stacks. Yeah! That must be why I never learned his kit. I never have needed to. Alright, we've got 19 keys of thought. If you stubbornly refuse to use his ulti, maybe. If you mess up field rotation. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna call it about there. Unless, I don't know. I'm not gonna start doing it, but I am curious what everyone's thoughts are about the teams I would use for 450, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But that might be a long session to go through. I don't know. In long battle, I go towards 1,000 stacks. Wow! Outside of purposely misplaying, he shouldn't really run out of stacks. 2 for the easy ones. I don't care what you think are the easy ones. It's never consistent with what I think are the easy ones. But I'll keep that in the back of my head, I guess. Like, when we did 400, it was literally opposite. I had the issues with the parts that other people had issues with, so knowing what stages people have issues with doesn't seem to have much bearing on how my experience goes. Anjo Euphoria may change things as with Barrel, I assume, is what you meant. Some of the assist characters may help. Oh yeah, assist characters, yay! Okay. Assist characters including Melania, Calabauna, Ezra, Isolde, and Anjo Nala. All characters I actually do have. And is this Calabauna Euphoria? Oh, okay, they do provide a Euphoria Calabauna. So that could be nice to use with my Anjo Nala. That sounds good. Let's see. Something like... I have no idea what this team is. Not a clue. But if we do Calabauna with Anjo Nala... Don't know... What are other people doing? Other people are doing Blood Tithe here, but I feel like Blood Tithe is going to be at the top of every single stage. Let's see what everyone's recommended teams are for each one, just out of curiosity. Ooh, Marcus team. Okay. Like this. Druvis, Marcus, Vila, Mercuria. Yeah! Okay. I think I used Dynamo in 451 and Blood Tithe in 453, but the opposite should be doable as well. Curious. Oh, I see. Keep in mind I don't have Sentinel for Blood Tithe. So my experience with Blood Tithe might be different? I don't know. Oh. I have Eternity P0. Blood Tithe. Well, let's say we use Dynamo here. And over here we use my Blood Tithe team. Then what does 454 say? Beast. Okay. Anjo Nala. Oh, well, I've just freed up my Anjo Nala, so that's actually fine. But people aren't using Calabauna. Even though everyone was telling me this stream that Anjo Nala is going with Calabauna. She's not here. Strange. She's nowhere here either. Strange. Anjo, Korn, Gutchen, and Melania. So this team right here. Curious. Very curious. I don't know what Psycube to put on Cornbloom. Ah. Crit. Okay. Emmy binds to Cornbloom, Kino binds to Gutien. Interesting. I don't know. We're gonna use that there. Here, Gutien here. Damn, I'm the only one who didn't use Anjo Nala. Uh-huh. It's a cheese strat. You would force him to keep empowering his ulti? Force... what? Oh, you mean the enemy? Ulrich? Seal with Hornbloom. Okay. Very interesting. Now that I've picked those teams, is it going to remember that those are the teams that I picked? Let's find out together. Nope, it doesn't remember. Oh, well. I have this stream to come back and reference. Well, I guess I'll keep that in mind. Huh. I will give that a try off stream, and I will update the Reverse 1999 channel on my Discord about my pursuits. In pursuit of more keys of thought. Ideal for 452 should be rank up. Yeah, I see most people did Marcus. Yeah, Marcus team. You can do CC. Oh, I guess that's what the Druvis is. Oh, Kaitomancer used Gotien, Melania, Cornbloom, Moldier. I see. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out today. It was a nice little chill Reverse 1999 stream. Just checking out some kits, seeing how things work. I mean, it wasn't the most chill stream because I'm like trying to focus on how the kits work, and that's very confusing. But chat, you made it possible. I appreciate you. In 2 days, I'll be doing another collab stream, where I join my friends in voice acting a side story in Reverse 1999. We'll be doing Barrel's side story together in 2 days. And because of that, I normally would not stream tomorrow, but I might stream anyway. I don't know. That's why you should join the Discord server so you can keep up to date on whether I stream or not. I'm thinking about maybe doing like my final Honkai Star Rail stream or something like that. I'm kind of sad, but after all this business with Uma Musume Pretty Derby's development company coming out as big lovers of AI, it's made me realize that, you know, Hoyoverse is also kind of guilty of that. They used AI in some of their marketing for Genshin Impact. They also apparently have posted like job listings for the development of their newer game, Nexum Arima or whatever the heck it's called, and that's going to be using AI. So unless that changes, I don't really feel like streaming and promoting that game with my stream. Not that it's a big stream, but you know, it's just like a personal ethics kind of situation. So that's why I'm glad I found a nice fun game, Digimon Story Time Stranger. I think it would be cool if I could just continue streaming that and have fun with that game on stream. And it's also easier to save content for stream with a game like that that's not gacha and it's not a live service game. I can just make sure I'm only playing it on stream. Granted, I did play a little bit myself after stream yesterday because I just couldn't hold back. I finished the demo. But going forward, I would try to save all the content for stream. And I think even if you don't like Digimon, I think it's a fun game. Yeah, those are all my thoughts. Join the Discord so you know whether I'm streaming tomorrow, I guess, at the end of the day. But for sure, I'm streaming 2 days from now, at the very least. So join us for that! Barrel's side story. We'll all be voice acting it together. Me and my friends, Decaf, and others who show up. Okay. Everyone, please do take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat some food and stay hydrated. Check in on yourself and see if there's any needs that aren't being met. It was a real nice time hanging out. I appreciate you all very much. I'm gonna see who I should be raiding after this. Let's find out. Why don't we raid... I hope you guys aren't too tired of this, but I really want to raid Alvea Sanctuary again. I love them so much, and also, it's actually bright now over there. When I raid there, it's not going to be dark and gloomy yet. It's like 6:30 over where they are right now. Alveus Sanctuary is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that functions as a wildlife sanctuary and a virtual education center. The non-releasable animals that you see are educational ambassadors, so viewers can learn from and build a connection to them. So, highly recommend checking them out. It's also just a nice, chill stream to have on a second monitor. It's real nice. The animals are so cute. And right now, there's a wild bird hanging out next to one of the wolf enclosure water tins. That's so funny. But yeah, okay. That is about it. I'll go ahead and say bye-bye to the people in the future watching this VOD. We're going to end the recording here. Everyone else watching live, we'll hang out and raid Alvea Sanctuary together. Bye-bye, recording!